Surveillance is to collect personal intel, as in your personal communications, your personal calendar, your personal email, your personal photos, etc., etc., etc. And the only reason to collect that is to use it against you. It's not about the data. They have the data. It's about intimidating.
This letter that my mom got, this letter where somebody is pretending to be an ex-girlfriend of mine from 12 years ago, which required them to look up everywhere I've ever lived, cross-reference it with other people, find out who that person was, and then also find out where my parents are and where my parents live.
With the office in the form of harassment and threatening letters. I even had some guy show up at my house.
Somebody showed up to my mom's house, which was my mailing address that they had gotten from Tom Fessler, who had gotten this illegal copyright strike. And so somebody showed up to this house and was asking a bunch of questions about me and claimed that they were somebody who I'd gone to school with, who I didn't recall.
Someone in the community got a hold of where my daughter was working, looked up friends of hers that she was friends with on Facebook, contacted them, and was using a coworker to try to get information about me from my daughter.
He made, comments to the effect of that his life was going to end within a couple of days, right? And then he said that he was going to take down you and Tupa, before that happened. My life is going to end within a couple of days, and then I'm going to take down Tupa and Red first.
Lou did previously work at the counterintelligence field activity, so I don't want to get involved in the drama there, but I do think that is something for people to, and especially a character like Lou, who is surrounded by a lot of controversy.
Yeah.
I do think, and all I'll say is I think more questions need to be asked in documents FOIA'd about his time at CIFA in the early 2000s, the counterintelligence field activity.
Oh, yeah.
I left the Department of Defense, ironically enough, to finish the very mission they gave me in the first place. I didn't ask for it. I'm not a UFO guy. I'm not a ufologist. I never have been and never will be.
Part of the Office of the Director of National Intelligence is now working to conglomerate all of these databases, and that the counterintelligence field activity, CIFA, of the Department of Defense is working to ensure that the military gains access to all of these.
Showed that the agency spied on don't ask, don't tell protests and anti-war protests at several universities around the country. They also show the government monitored student emails and planted undercover agents on at least one protest.
The documents that they've released have shown that they have spied on student groups.
A defense contractor with ties to Cunningham's troubles has been sold. It's MZM Incorporated, sold yesterday to a private investment firm. The head of MZM, Michael Wade, bought Cunningham's Del Mar home for more than $1.7 million.
A recent raid and ongoing investigation into Representative Randy Duke Cunningham's deals with defense contractor.
Organizers say Cunningham's alleged misconduct with a defense contractor is grounds for immediate resignation.
He's also a longtime friend of Brent Wilkes, the defense contractor who allegedly bribed Cunningham with money and reportedly with prostitutes as well.
I will continue to cooperate with the government's ongoing investigation to the best of my ability. In my life, I have had great joy and great sorrow, and now I know great shame.
I left the Department of Defense, ironically enough, to finish the very mission they gave me in the first place. I didn't ask for it. I'm not a UFO guy. I'm not a ufologist. I never have been. I never will be. I'm a counterterrorism and counterespionage guy. I do counterintelligence, counterinsurgencies. That's what I do. And it just so happens that in 2008, I was asked to apply those same skill sets into the UFO community.